Hello there and welcome to Aviemore Railway Station in the Cairngorms National Park. Aviemore is one of the most well-known stations in Scotland, but it also has a heritage railway just over there, the Strathspey Railway. And we're here to take its first-class cabin that aims to recreate the golden age of first-class travel on the railways. Includes a light lunch and things like that, so we're going to go on board and see how it is. It's only a short trip. I mean, it's only 10 miles, but we'll see how they get on. Should be good. I've heard good things about it. Anyway, let's go get our tickets and let's get on board. Let's go.
Aviemore Railway Station is one of the most famous railway stations in Scotland. It is situated on the Highland Main line and is a major station for the Cairngorm mountain resorts located in and around Aviemore. Aviemore itself being a large hub for tourism, nature conservation and outdoor activities. The Strathspey Railway that we are on today is a branch off of the Highland Main line. Once being connected all the way up to Forres on the Moray coast, the Strathspey Railway is now a heritage railway and operates from Aviemore to Broomhill. Today, as mentioned, we are travelling in first class, in the Chairman's Saloon. As I made my way to collect my tickets, I noticed there was a train already at the platform. This train in fact turned out to be the Royal Scotsman, and to make a long story short, this train operates tours around Scotland's rail network in a sleeper configuration. And, well, tickets start at £9,000, so just a tad out of my budget, in case you were hoping for a video on it. With tickets collected, it was a short wait for our train to pull up at the platform. A Stanier Class 5 with an assortment of passenger coaching stock, some in another life having actually been used alongside the famous Flying Scotsman. After the passengers from the previous trip had disembarked, we were shown to our cabin.
Perfect, thank you.
The cabin itself is stationed at the rear of the train today, giving a 270-degree view of our surroundings. As the other passengers boarded, we were given a selection of sandwiches and a choice of soup, which was delicious, I might add. It was the best I've had in a while.
That's really good soup.
Pulling silently away from Aviemore, we begin our journey to our first stop, Boat of Garton. For this video I decided not to put a lot of music, as I just love the sound the older trains make as they move along.
Coffee or tea down there, so it might be the mop then.
Leaving Aviemore, the views over the Cairngorm National Park is stunning. On a personal note, this area is one of my favourites in Scotland. I always love coming here and exploring the area. It really is quite a unique place in the country. The journey to Boat of Garton does not take long, and the train stops here to take on water. giving me a chance to explore the station. The team have tried to preserve the old station waiting areas as they were. I do very much like the look of the first class waiting area. Looks a bit like my grand's front room.
So in this bit, they have actually tried to preserve the old station, garden. I think I'm saying that right. And it is really quite beautiful.
After looking around, it was time to get back on board for the rest of the leg down to Broomhill. Arriving into Broomhill, the train passes the platform to allow the engine to switch ends for the journey back. Once switched around, we are pulled into Broomhill or Glenbogle, for those of you that are fans of the TV show Monarch of the Glen. Once again, we were allowed to wander about and have a look around.
Anti-clockwise, please.
Inside the station has been turned into a small museum, with memorabilia from the time when this line was still in use.
This is absolutely brilliant. This is amazing. But the rain is starting, so I'm going to get back on board real quick.
The line here closed in 1965, and most of the line has been uplifted, but this section of the line has been kept alive by the Strathspey Railway Charitable Trust, who also plans to extend the line up to Grantown-on-Spey. Transport for Scotland have and are seriously looking at reopening the line for timetabled services operated by ScotRail. On our way back to Aviemore, we once again passed through Boat of Garton and also breathtaking scenery.
Perfect, thank you.
Arriving back into Aviemore, this completes our ride on the glorious Strathspey Railway. One of the best ways to experience the golden age of rail transport, perfectly preserved in this little corner of the UK's largest national park, the Cairngorms.
So there we have it, the Strathspey Railway. And, well, what can I say? That was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, if you're ever in Aviemore or looking for something to do in Aviemore, I would definitely recommend anybody come here and check this out. And I think, yeah, it was expensive. Well, not really expensive actually. It was a pretty good price for the first class cabin. Yeah, I don't know what the other classes are like, but from what I could see from the platform, they were absolutely amazing. So definitely recommend everybody come and have a look at this. And if you did like this video, people, please consider subscribing. And anyway, people, we will see you in the next one.